Hi, welcome back to my channel. You're watching Saemiful. Hallo, liebe Saemiful Familie. Today, I'm bringing to you one of my favorite Bible verses, and it is Proverbs. This is my English Bible. It's NIV version, NIV Bible. And we are going to go over to Proverbs chapter 4, verse 23. So here it says, above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Guard your heart. It is so important that we protect and guard our heart from all the things that are shouting and trying to influence us from outside world, because this world is a huge mix of so many different things, and some of those things can really hurt us. That's why I love this specific Bible verse. And I was thinking, as I'm sharing one of my favorite Bible verses with you guys, I wanted to also say that there are certain rules that you can set for yourselves and apply to your life so that you can guard your heart. So here is my tip. Number 1, never compare yourself. Comparing is something that destroys our relationships. When you start comparing, like you try to judge who is better and who is worse. And when you do that, that's when pride comes out from your heart automatically. And that pride can cause a lot of problems, as you can imagine. Because when you know that you are better than someone else, or when you see yourself as inferior than someone else, that starts bringing emotions like jealousy, hatred, discomfort, frustration, self-hatred, etc. And many times, and comparing can ultimately be one of the worst things that we can do to ourselves. So never ever compare yourself with others. Number 2, never blame yourself. When something goes bad, that means that it doesn't automatically mean that you have done something wrong. Sometimes in life, there are a lot of things that we can't control of. And that is so natural because there is no one in this world that can be in control of everything. If there's someone like that, then that person will be God, don't you think? So it is completely natural, and you just gotta accept that in life, there are certain things that we just have to let go, and never ever blame yourself for that problem. Number 3, focus on your direction rather than speed. This world always tells us to be fast as you can, grow as fast as you can, and they always highlight so-called success is defined by how fast you got to that point, or how fast you made this much money, or how fast you got promoted. But when you're only focused on the speed that you want to achieve certain things, but in Proverbs chapter 4, verse 26, it says, give careful thought to the paths for your feet and be steadfast in all your ways. So the most important thing, we all know that it's about direction that we're going in, not the speed, the direction. And that's the kind of philosophy that I had with this YouTube, my channel. And when everybody else was like, Saemi, why are you running that YouTube when there are so little people watching your channel? I was like, it's not all about money, or it's not all about numbers. For me, it's all about whether this one video of mine can bring some sort of a light to someone, some sort of a life to someone that can completely change or influence that person. And that just means the world to me. And I don't want to change that about myself at all. And that's how I guard my heart. Tip number 4, discern your mistake and your failure. To be honest, I do not want to say that there are failures because failures exist only when you admit that they exist. I feel like I can make a lot of mistakes. I do still make mistakes a lot of the times, but those mistakes make me learn about new situations, learn from the environment that I was in to make me become a better person. And that kind of a mindset is so important. And that's how you guard your heart as well. When everybody else tells you that you're a failure or you have failed, no. It's just that it might be a little setback or it might be just a little break that you need to go through. No one can always go up, 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 up. That's not how God wants you to lead this life, because God wants you to enjoy every bit of a moment, this life that He has given you. He wants us to abundantly enjoy the moments that we are given. Tip number 5, refuse the world to corrupt you. And this is the verse, comes from James chapter 1:27. And I love this verse personally because it is solely your responsibility, my responsibility to guard my heart. Nobody else can do it for us. It is our responsibility. And one of the ways to do that is to refuse the world, the outside sources that tell us do certain things. Think this way and never ever be yourself. No, refuse to let the world corrupt me. And that kind of courage, your firm, steadfast attitude is incredibly important if you truly want to guard your heart. I hope this video helped some of those who might be struggling with self-hatred or school bullying or other difficult and hard situations. The most important thing is that I believe in you guys, that we all are so uniquely made. We are so fearfully and wonderfully created in this world, that you guys are worthy just by being there, just by being yourself. So do not ever be afraid of being yourself, because look at me, I am being myself, and I can't be any more grateful than ever. And once again, I am so grateful and thankful and happy that I could share this kind of message with our lovely and so inspirational Saemiful family members. So welcome to the Saemiful family, everybody. I will see you guys in the next video. Ciao! 오늘과 같이 영어로 된 영상이 많이 도움이 되셨다면 아래 댓글로도 남겨주시고요. And make sure you follow me on Instagram because you guys can get updates on my personal life and my daily thoughts. Some good writings are over there as well, so please feel free to check them out. Create, share, and dream.